Hi, everybody. I'm at the athletic field, the New Hope Solebury. There was an article in Bucks County Herald this week. I said, oh, I got to talk about this. By the way, it's a newspaper that comes out once a week throughout the county, free. Nice big fat paper, lots of good information. Now, the article starts on the front page. It says, New Hope Solebury stays at 4th in PA high school rankings. So that's 2 years in a row. That sounds pretty good. And what I want to do is I want to quote for you what the principal of the high school said, that's Patrick Sassy, and also quote for you what the superintendent, that's Dr. Charles Lentz. All right, let me start first with the principal, Principal Sassy, Dr. Sassy. Quote, "This recognition is a reflection of the tremendous work happening every day in our classrooms and throughout our school," said New Hope Solebury High School Principal Patrick Sassy. Continuing the quote, "Our students challenge themselves, our faculty continue to innovate and grow, and our staff members are deeply committed to knowing and empowering every student to thrive." End quote. All right, now I want to go to Dr. Charles Lentz. His quote, "We are incredibly proud of our students, faculty, and staff for this continued recognition. Maintaining a top 4 ranking in Pennsylvania for a second consecutive year, while also moving higher in the national rankings, speaks to the consistency and strength of the educational experience of our students receive." End quote. Now, if you're listening carefully, something's missing from both. The same thing is missing. What's missing? The parents, the ones who nurtured them from birth, who see that they come to school every day ready, willing, and able to learn. Parents who reinforce the learnings at night, at home. Why didn't he say anything about the parents? It's all about them. Teachers, yes. The parents, zippo, nothing. That cannot be tolerated. All right. Now, to continue, the parents also are the ones who pluck down $100 or more for individual tutoring, one-on-one. They should have one-on-one in the classroom. No. You know what the one-on-one is? That's your AP classes, your honors classes, when a teacher talks to the whole class, really talking to one because they're on the same level. Otherwise, we have heterogeneous grouping. It's a mishmash, and that's a big problem. That's, I think, one of the reasons why 263 kids in the last 4 years left. All right, now, I want to end by saying something. Talking about heterogeneous grouping, I want to read a statement, a quote, from a teacher who's no longer there, Betsy Halsey. At 1 hour, 25 minutes, 39 seconds into the February 2018 New Hope Solebury School Board meeting, 7th grade teacher Betsy Halsey gave the following statement. By the way, I want to just say something. This was at a time when the teachers were fighting for their contract. All was about the moolah shmoolah, the money. Not Betsy. She was talking about the conditions. "My name is Betsy Halsey. I currently teach 7th grade English in the middle school. While I understand that teaching middle school might not be for everyone, I must tell you, I love what I do. And that is important because what I do is really, really hard. Walk into any of my classes," now listen carefully, "and there will be a variety of students who are reading 2 to 3 years below their peers, and those who are reading at a high school level." End quote for now. That means 7th grade English kids, 9th grade, and 4th and 5th grade. How could you teach properly? All right. Students who have done their homework and those who have not. Students who come to school with concerns about their family, and those for whom the most important part of the day is to ask someone to the school dance. So it's not just about academics. It's everything. And this woman put up with that. I'll tell you, I could not have lasted 40 years in New York City, this kind of teaching. I did last 40 years. You know why? It was homogeneous grouping. When I spoke to one, I spoke to all. All right. And ought to consider that. Maybe they ought to change so we won't have so many kids leaving. Go to homogeneous grouping. All right. That's it for now.